Hey, I'm my hair maniac. It's the hair maniac leader, Harry Flynn here. I'm here to bring you another video here today because thanks to Mangy Stray, who is cashing in his Royal Rumble 2023 contest in the bank contract. And he wants me to rebook this. I thought it was a pretty good pay-per-view, all in all. And well, I added a couple rules for myself. Like I had to make the Rumble different. I challenged myself. How would I make the Rumble different? And I will show you that later. And so there's the cup. Three matches are basically on the same card on real life. The first one is New Heart Foundation versus Orient Express. Heart Foundation wins. Same match basically. Roddy Piper beats the Mountie in the open challenge. And he goes, I'm not done here tonight. I'm going for the world title now. Then LOD versus Natural Disasters. Well, you hear Hawk goes, heck, we like throwing you around too. And it would be pretty great. And Earthquake and Typhoon are both going to win it, but then we see Paul Ellering debut. He clotheslines Jimmy Hart, and then as Earthquake's about gonna get him, Animal grabs him up for the Doomsday device, gets him, pins him 1, 2, 3. They were said, hey, the Bushwhackers to get a spot in the Rumble match. So now the Natural Disasters are in. Sorry, Bushwhackers. And I know you're going to say, Henry, sexy basis man. What happened to the Bushwhackers versus Beverly Brothers? With Jameson as the Bushwhackers manager. Well, I don't want that. And I'd rather have a lighting rig, so I'm Jameson. So the pre-main event, the second to last match, will be Tatanka Buffalo versus Terry Taylor in a. This is Tatanka showing off his streak, and then Tatanka picks up a win here in like a 10-minute match. Then the main event, the Royal Rumble match for the WWF Championship, and it's been announced over the weeks. The runner-up will get a special prize that we will know after the match. And people are going to think, whoa, you can get fired maybe. You can get fired maybe. Number one is dun, 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 dun. Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man got the spot because he lost the match to Undertaker on Saturday night. Main event before the Rumble, but via help from Ted DiBiase and Ric Flair. And number 2 is Shawn Michaels comes out after his breakup with Marty Jannetty, and then as Shawn gets in there, he starts beating the crap out of Shawn Michaels. Beat out of Macho Man. Then he's throwing him around basically. The number 3 comes in, Ric Flair. Keep that spot from the original Rumble. I thought it was pretty dang cool. And the Macho Man and Shawn and super kicks Owen Hart, but puts Owen in the sharpshooter, and And everyone's just booing. Then Macho Man throws him out over the top rope, but Sean's hanging on. And Ric Flair stops Macho Man from eliminating him. The number 5 is Iron Sheik. Owen Hart, but so shockingly, Owen Hart eliminates the Iron Sheik. And Iron Sheik is like, what the? And then Owen Hart has like a shocked look, like, I eliminated the Iron Sheik. And then Shawn Michaels eliminates Owen Hart. And he goes, ha ha ha. You thought Owen Hart was going to win the Rumble? I don't think so. The number 6, I thought this should happen. Pat Patterson makes his Rumble debut. Let him be in a Rumble. He created the match. I say, let him be in it. And then he starts throwing lefts and rights on Shawn and Flair. Macho Man is helping Pat. The next entrant is Sergeant Slaughter. And then Shawn Michaels super kicks Pat Patterson out of the ring to get heat. And then Sergeant Slaughter's going to help Pat Patterson get revenge, but Ric Flair gets Slaughter out over the top rope. Then number 8, we get Virgil. Virgil comes in. Then Shawn Michaels eliminates Virgil immediately. Then suddenly we hear, trust me. At number 9, then we see Macho Man run out through the bottom rope, attacking Jake Snake. And Macho Man, Randy Savage grabs his chair and whacks him overhead. Keeps beating the crap out of him with it. And goes, stop. And they had medics check on Roberts. This is continuing their story from the studio, so on and so forth. And then next, number 10, British Bulldog. British Bulldog comes in, helps, and slams around Flair and Shawn Michaels. The next entrant is the Hercules. Hercules gets eliminated by British Bulldog. Then Big Boss Man comes in. Then Jim Neidhart comes in. Then Jim Neidhart gets eliminated by Shawn Michaels, adding in more heat to him. Then Rick Martel comes down. He comes in running because I would keep this story from the original Rumble. Have Rick Martel trying to eliminate Ric Flair because he's trying to beat his time in Rumble. Have that in there too. And as Shawn is trying to help Flair, we hear the Rockers theme, and he's singing, oh my God, Marty's back. And then Macho Man clotheslines Shawn Michaels out of the match. Shawn Michaels is eliminated. There goes the D-bag. Okay, next entrant is Roddy Piper. Then 16 is Animal. 17 is Hawk. 18 is Coco Beware. LD eliminate Coco Beware. And then British Bulldog and Big Boss Man are teaming up to fight LOD, and they're both slugging at each other. And then Repo Man comes in. Then Typhoon comes in. Typhoon eliminates Repo Man. Then Typhoon eliminates Hawk. And Animal eliminates Typhoon. Then Then next entrant is the Ward. Uh, and he's brawling with Animal. Then Jerry Sags comes in next, and the Undertaker eliminates Sags and Ward. Then the incoming number 24 entrant, Brian Knobbs. Then Hulk Hogan comes in. He eliminates Animal, and he's clearing house basically. He eliminates Boss Man. He eliminates Bulldog, and then next entrant is the Berserker, and Hogan immediately eliminates the Berserker. And then Papa Shango comes in. Papa Shango comes in with his creepy magic. Then Earthquake comes out at number 28, and as he immediately attacks Animal as he's walking backstage, kids beating the crud out of him with a chair. Then number 29 comes out. It's supposed to be Tito Santana, but Ted DiBiase locked him in the locker room, and he says, "Hey, I'll take his spot." And he goes, "No, this Rumble's." And then Ted DiBiase pays him. He goes, "You know what? Okay, fine." Ted DiBiase, Flair finally gets help from Ted DiBiase, and Ted DiBiase helps, as we kind of see a mini reunion of the Mega Powers. A little bit. And then number 30, Sid Justice comes in. This is build up, and Sid Justice eliminates Piper, eliminates The Undertaker, eliminates Papa Shango, eliminates Earthquake. Then until we get to the final four, Sid, Flair, Hogan, Savage. Now, Sid and Hogan and Flair are looking at each other, and he goes, "Come on." And Hogan and Flair team up to eliminate Sid. Then Flair dumps him out. Dumps out Hogan, and Hogan's like all shocked. Then Macho Man and Flair have like a 15-minute match in the match, and then Macho Man wins the match. But then suddenly we see Jake the Snake run in and throws Macho Man over the top rope, and Jake the Snake wins the Royal Rumble. And then and then Jake just assumes like, "Oh, hey, have fun in the unemployment line, Macho. Have fun." And Jack Tunney goes, "I was never going to fire Macho Man, this runner-up. The runner-up gets the title match at WrestleMania." And you see Jake freaking, what? No. And then you see Macho Man clock Jake with the belt, and then Macho Man elbow drop, boom, poses with the belt, and Elizabeth to end the show, and yeah, so that's the end of the show. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things, and I hope Mangy Sherry really liked this video. I really hope I did good by him. And by the way, I hope you guys liked my cameo in Dave Knows Wrestling's latest video, is Eugene Offensive. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch that. I hope you guys definitely my hair maniacs. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And I got 3 videos to do so I get called up. Catch up. So I'll see you guys soon. So peace.